Alright, I really like this game right here. It does not look the same on my phone. I wish it did, but you can pretty much see what I'm doing, so it's okay. It doesn't really matter. I really like this game right here because it highlights the way that I play, it highlights what I do. The game will, you watching the game will actually explain a lot more than hearing me talk, which is why I wanted to show it. I try to get closer so you can kind of see what's going on. Uh, but yeah, as you can see, I usually start the game off like this, getting killed because, which is good. Like I said, I don't do it on purpose, but it actually boosts a person's mortality that they think that they got something. So it works for me. It works very well for me. So when people kill, usually when people kill, like this, their confidence will rise back up. And as you're killing them, they actually will get more defensive. They might start they'll start what's it called? They'll start thinking and procrastinating a lot because you're killing them. Sometimes you can surprise them. You can just do something for so long because like I said, a lot of people on here are not random. They don't know how to be. They don't know how to be versatile. You see this, he's just doing the same thing over and over. And I'm entertaining it. I'm entertaining it on purpose. They'll either do that, they'll sit there and just wait for you to try to come out, or they just play singular. Most people, pretty much 98% of people are one dimensional. They do one trick pony moves. They're not, which sucks to me. I hate it. I say it like that because BO2, no, people focused more on, what I'm talking about throughout my other videos as well. But see, this is probably the only way you guys will know about this. You can look up BO2 1v1s though. I'll even show you. I'll put it in my video. I'll put it in there. I will. Just to kind of show you a little bit. A little, And I won't even play the video. I'll just show you some and you can watch them. You can watch it for yourself. There's not as many of them out anymore though. There's not because the creators took the videos down. So I can't really show you too many. But I know one video in particular, it's like an hour long. It's actually Relxa. Most of you don't know who that is, but he was one of the best top 5 BO2 1v1ers ever. So I'll show you that. He actually plays someone called No Primes. So you can start from there. I'll probably show like a few others because you can like look at some MW2 1v1s. But BO2 is kind of where it's at. Because in MW2, you can find some good games in MW2 and MW3. I'm talking about, 360. I'm not talking about the newer versions, because those versions suck. I don't know if MW3 sucks. But yeah, look at him. He just tried to hit me with some freaking melees. See, people get full of themselves so easily. Like, they try to convince themselves that they're not insecure. And see, look at that. He tried to do it again, and I slammed the door on him. People can just that's the problem. You can get caught up in your own ways, and you can just do the same thing all the time. And because you're giving yourself false confidence, false reassurance that you're doing great, and then you start to get frustrated. People start to bother you more. You start to become more frustrated when you play the game by the presence of other people. You can't even look at them without hating them somewhat in your head. And see right there, he didn't know I was going to come out. He set himself up for failure because you're just sitting there. You're leaving yourself wide open. And right there, I kind of looked at him because I'm like, what are you doing? I'm just making sure you're still there. I don't like to kill people when they're just standing there. I know a lot of you do, but I don't like that. Let me put this back up. So, because I end up having a little 1v1 with one of them. So I want to kind of put forward a little bit here. Trying to kind of show a little bit more here. But yeah, I'll actually just keep looking at my phone. I notice I'm not really doing that, but yeah, like I said in the earlier videos, you want to 1v1 me, talk to me about it. I'm cool with that. Uh, I don't really care if anyone says anything. I just want somebody to watch this because I want it to go on in some type of way. I want people to start spreading this. I want people to start doing this. And like I said, watching the game will tell you more than what I'm telling you. You're not going to understand what I'm telling you, so you got to watch. You really got to watch. You might not even understand just from watching. You might just think it's stupid, but this is for people that are open-minded, that are open to new things, that don't have a big ego or pride that they cannot drop, and they're in denial, and they can't accept that they might just be wrong. So if you're like that, you're not going to get anywhere with this. You're never going to be able to change yourself because you don't allow yourself to believe in any type of change. But yeah, like I said, you look at the game, you can hear me talking, but you look at the game, you can kind of see what I'm doing. You can think of it in any way you want to think of it, but like I said, just think about timing. Think about feeling your opponent off guard. Feeling that you know that they're not going to hit you here. There's a lot of different ways people play. But if you can get the feeling down, if you can really feel your opponent, which I know everybody has the ability to do this. Now, you'll start off mainly kind of feeling how yourself is, so you'll do certain tricks. You'll probably move around a little bit. You'll probably shoot, because see, shooting works too. You can shoot. Shooting makes people act. See, look, I made him shoot right there, see? So when I shot, I actually made him come out, but I missed. So shooting can actually make people react. It can make them act different. See, looking stupid. He's an idiot. I even said he's an idiot when I killed him right there, actually. I called him an idiot, a retard. Retard right there, too. He thought the wall was going to save him, so he came out ready to kill, and to his surprise, he got killed. Let me try to go up a little bit more. So yeah, right here, it's just us now because the other people left. There was another kill, but whatever, right? I'm just going to be quiet and kind of let you watch. You really got to be willing to see the shame that only I can really show. And see, if I was playing someone that actually played like I did, then it would look different. And it would actually look better. But since there's not really people like that, it'll just never happen. But yeah, I actually start trying to get him here. There's another person that joins, but I think they leave or something, or they do end up leaving though. I'm pretty sure. I try to invite other people, but it doesn't happen. And yeah, he did leave. So it's just me and this guy again. Frickin' SGT Ghost, pretty good. I can feel a lot of stuff coming from this guy, though. It's one thing I can say. I feel a lot of stuff coming from him. He's not too bad. I think he does gotta work on his, he's got a little bit of a temperament. And that's the thing, you can tell a lot about somebody just from playing them. And what really actually helped me with this, and what helped me with my, problems and issues, was actually playing Naruto Storm 4. But I play Naruto Storm 4 very differently from other people. A lot of people might call it spamming, but I use ninjutsu, I grab, and for the most part, that's all I do. I'll disappear and all that. I kind of moved my phone away from that, so you didn't really, but you still seen the map. That's the thing, if you look at the map, that's usually how things happen, through the map. I know a lot of you might make the excuse, I don't see the map, I don't look at the map, I'm not, shut up. If you're not looking at the map, and I know a lot of you don't like radar, you might even say it's for sissies, however you want to put it. Like I said, you're not used to it, and you just want an advantage. You want an advantage. You can't play somebody. You can't straight up play someone. You need to feel secure in some type of way. You need to be so-called honorable, whatever. Because when you play someone with a radar on, that's actually playing somebody. If the radar is not on, this stuff will not apply. So again, a lot of you will see this and you won't really care to watch it. I mean, but let's see, you could acquire outplayment, being smarter, not just trying to have a great shot. A great shot is great. But trust me, I've played people that had good shots and they lost to me because they do not know how to play. They do not know how to outsmart somebody. They don't know how to outplay anybody. They don't know what they're doing. So they can shoot and whatever. Like, look, he got his shit broken right there. He didn't even know it was coming. I made him think that he was okay and he was gonna somehow get me there. You know, you can kind of feel what they're doing. You can tell by looking at the map. You can have a great guess of what the person's gonna do or what they're thinking, what they're feeling. And for the people that are not very spiritual, this could work for you too. You can mess around with him because look, see, I was shooting around, moving around. He didn't know I was gonna jump at him right there because I don't do it all the time. I don't jump at him all the time. I don't rush him all the time. And it's hard to get into that, you know, to break your rhythm. It's hard to get a broken rhythm, you know. A lot of people, you know, that was a good one right there that I just did. My phone kind of went over to the side. But I kind of got him right there. I threw his timing off. His timing was off, and I freaking got him. So there's a whole bunch of different ways you can do this. There's hundreds of ways that you can outplay somebody. Really is. You don't even have to hit them the first time. You know, I know a lot, you know, I know a lot of you like to mess around. I know a lot of you like to play around. I know a lot of you like to probably think big and bad of yourself. But don't do that. Because if you mess around too much, then you're not really being true to your craft. And he does get me right here. And that's one thing you will run into if someone actually kills you. Because look, I killed him so many times, right? And he gets that 1-2 kill, whatever. And he thinks he's accomplished something. Those people, and I have a lot of people that I've played, and they actually got me. But when I first started playing this, I wasn't as great. I didn't learn everything I wanted to learn. I'm running out of space here. But yeah, those people will avoid you. And they will run off as if they did something. And they will never play you again because they don't want to risk losing that little clarity made up in their mind that they think that they have, a victory, a glory, or whatever. Yeah, that's it for now. I might post something else. I'm not sure.